Hi, Sagittarius. It's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another fine reading we do, and hope you guys are well. If you guys would like a reading, still have the promotional video reading for 30 minutes at $60, and then there's some other really cool readings on there. You can also get a psychic reading, and you add $25 to any reading, and you get that if you want a full psychic reading where basically I am meditating or channeling, I should say, your energy or the person of your choice's energy. That is $100, and it is not yet on there, but yeah, so go check that out. The $25 extra, it is a psychic reading, but it is a little bit more limited, right? I take less time to channel the energy. Let's get into it. They have been accurate too. I'm a Silva graduate. And that's all about your intuition and your psychic abilities. Yeah, let's get into it, Sagittarius. And we have the lion showing up here, and he is with the Olympian. Here he is, right? They're showing this Greek Olympian guy. Yeah. And he's in his chariot, but, you know, here is the lion blocking it. And so, you know, somebody has courage to come forward, but it's next to the frail or the snail, right? It's not really frail, it's the snail. He is frail, though. He sure is, right? All you have to do is, you know, crack his shell a little tiny bit. Little kid comes, a 2-year-old comes and, you know, presses on him, right? That's not nice because all, you know, living beings have energy, right? But it's true that you can kind of swat one, kind of like a fly, and, you know, boom, and you know, you don't have to press hard. So somebody here is very fragile. And, but they're coming with courage, but they're kind of coming with, it looks like they're mustering it, right? Yeah, they are. And so we start with pleasure. And we have, it's the gnome, right? He's drinking out of this cup. Somebody wants to drink out of your cup, Sagittarius. And you know what I mean by drink out of your cup. I just don't mean you guys are sharing a cocktail or a beverage. No, I don't, right? No, sorry to say, it's a little more elaborate than that, right? It's not even sorry, it's more it's more like awesome. I feel like it is. And then we have this fairness card over here. She's cutting the watermelon in half. She wants to make sure it's all fair. Yeah, real fairness, genuine, not bullshit where they tell you, right? And then, you know, if you guys know what I mean here. And the chariot, the freedom card is here. Somebody wants their freedom. Yeah, they do. And they're coming. The freedom card it talks about, you know, this is the freedom to enjoy yourself with pleasure. And we have treasure too. So maybe somebody's a rapper, Sagittarius, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't want any rappers, no, because no. I mean, there is some good rap music out there, but I'm a little too old for rap music. Yeah, yeah, right. And anyway, I'm a musician. It's not melodic enough. No, it's typically not. There's not much instrumentation. No, there's not. Okay. So let's see here. You know, as I said, there's some good rap, but no, it's not the greatest. But let's get into it here. Yeah, I do like that one rap song with Bob and what's his name? Bruno Mars. Yeah. Girls Around the World, something like that. So let's keep going, Sagittarius, right? Here's the treasure card, and here is the dragon. And he's taking the treasure out of the treasure chests, and he's like, wow, somebody finds you to be a treasure. Yeah, they do, Sagittarius. Either that or they want your jewels, right? Maybe they do. I don't think so. I don't think that's it. Let's see what else we have. Let's put a few cards down. And for Sagittarius, we're going to use these cards today. For Sagittarius, we have healthy choices, right? Yeah, this isn't about food. No, it's not. I don't think it is. Healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. Somebody's choosing their freedom, and it's healthy for them because they could be in a toxic relationship, or they chose somebody who was the wrong person. And, you know, whenever you choose the wrong person or you make choices by money, you know, based on maybe low self-worth. Yeah, I mean, sometimes we make choices because we were, you know, maybe we were down at the time. So we choose somebody and then later we go, gee, why'd you do that? OMG, right? So somebody's making choices based on a healthier mindset, kind of, because here's the lion. So this is based on, it's based on, there's courage here. There's pleasure. There's somebody who wants like a give and take union. Let's see what else we have, or a give and take situation. We have the girl with the snake. This is an empath and narcissist paradigm. All right, so these little cards, it's hard to tell the whole story with these little cards, right? And this is being charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. Yeah, and I was just talking about low vibrations where somebody was kind of in the wrong relationship. It looks like it does look like that when we see the paradigm, right? There's a huge paradigm shift where like I don't want this, right? Yeah. These people who are running things want to shift the whole world. They want to control your thoughts. It started with the whole PC. Yeah, it did. When people are afraid to say what they really want, and we're not talking about saying mean things. No, we're not, right? They got any little thing you say can be misconstrued, or you what? You said that? Dude, you don't have a backbone? Let's see what we have. Or I can't have an opinion, right? Let's see. But let's stay on this, Sagittarius, because we're only saying nice things, and yeah, but we don't want to be controlled in our thoughts. No. Let's see what it says. It says not enough. Frustrated in relationship. Lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, and ego and jealousy. Okay, shit. Okay. Excuse me, you guys. Somebody's jealous here. And somebody was frustrated in a relationship. This is your person. And you can see the evolution in this reading. And they are moving toward their freedom. They are. Let's see what we got, Sagittarius. Yeah, let's see what we have. How can I forget? Now that's like a rap song. It's funny though. It's cute though, right? Yeah, some rap is good, right? For sure. I like that other song with Nelly. The Dilemma, Nelly and Kelly Rowland. That's a great song, right? Yeah. It's hip hoppy. I don't know if it's considered a real rap, but it's definitely cool. Let's see what we got. Anyway, I like Nelly a lot. He is a rapper. He is. Went to go see Nelly. He's great. Let's see what we got, you guys. Bottom of the deck, material and financial changes for Sagittarius. In the past is the Lovers here. Okay. And we have the Eight of Cups here, emotional withdrawal. See, somebody's withdrawing from a situation here. We also have the Lion here again, and it's not that we're into lions and we're zoologists. No, we're not, right? But this talks about power and courage. It is the number 8. It is the Strength card, and here is the Chariot, and this is also about strength and moving forward because we see the Lion here. So we know what's going on here. There is power, courage, and movement because of it. Somebody went through a big change here, a big emotional change, a paradigm shift. That's really what a paradigm shift is, when things really change and you want most of the time you want things to change, but you look at things much differently. And when we have a paradigm shift, if it's a good one, it's based on seeing the complete picture and courage, right? It's not being it's able to see everything, see the big picture, and see what is good, and actually see what real progress or evolution is in your life. Real progress, not where one thing is great and another thing's terrible. No, it's not like that. It is a higher consciousness. That's what a paradigm shift is. Yeah, basically. And so we have the positive movement forward here. Here's another 8. Let's move the camera for Sagittarius and everybody watching. Here's the 8. This is the 8 of Pentacles, right? So we have the red cards here, and are the Pentacles. This is the 8 of Pentacles, which is typically somebody who is trying their best, or they love their job, or they're inspired. It's the guy who's the goldsmith, right? In this particular reading, which is, the 8 of Pentacles typically is about all the 8s are about progress. Yeah. And so we have positive movement forward, and here's the man. He's in the boat. He's in a sailboat. He's going somewhere, and the sun is here motivating him. The sun is a motivating energy. It is a life force energy, for sure it is. This is why we call the solar plexus is a life force energy, right? We know that soul, S-O-L, is the sun. So here we have the sacral chakra. Yeah. This is I am. This is also power, the sacral chakra. Yeah. Crossing you, Sagittarius, is the Six of Pentacles, material and spiritual prosperity. Here's the man, and he's really in a good place, right? Feeling really good. He looks like he got up in the morning and the sun is rising. He's looking out at his day. Yeah, it looks like the sun is rising. And this is, when we see spiritual prosperity, definitely there could be a paradigm shift, right? Of course, right? So let's look at this. Let's see what they have to say about the sacral chakra. Yeah, let's have a look at it real briefly here. And the sacral chakra is why it's all happening. It's the root. Yes. There's a lot of majors here. We have wisdom, harmony, and power. And this definitely looks like a paradigm shift where somebody has raised their vibration, right? And it just is helping big time, right? Yeah. So the sacral chakra is I want. I beg your pardon. Okay, so let's have a look at I want. What did I say? I am. Yeah, and this is known as the sacral chakra. The second chakra is located 2 fingers below your navel and relates to emotions, desire, creativity, and sexuality. Oh yeah, this is about desires here, definitely. Yeah. Yes, definitely. This is desire, sensuality, especially located between your navel. Yeah, this is about your emotions. This is life force and but desires. Yeah. It talks about nurturing yourself as well and doing what matters to you, doing what is good for you. Somebody needs their freedom here, Sagittarius. Maybe it's you, maybe it's your person. In the past, there's the harmony card. This is the lovers, and here they are, right? They're looking into each other's eyes, and they're like, this is like approval, like you're the one, right? And with this harmony, there's some type of respect and honor as well, right? When we have harmony in a relationship, there's always respect, there's always honor, right? Like I'm honoring my relationship, and so therefore there is harmony because the other person feels the honor or the respect, right? So here, and they're holding up their hands to each other like this is some type of a like an agreement, right? Kind of a ritual here, like you are the one. And this can talk about a choice, right? The lovers can always be a choice, and this is here they're calling it harmony, and this is in the past. You or this person realize that you guys together can be very harmonious here, and that somebody is a treasure, and that yeah, and this is very clear here. And there's something else that is going away, that is being left behind, because the Eight of Cups sits in the outcome. Yeah, it was a relationship, I believe, that was where somebody was frustrated. I'm not sure if you're leaving. It looks like your person's leaving somebody. The Power card is what's on your mind. Maybe you are wondering if they have the power. There is much power here because somebody is standing in their power because their chakras are activated, and somebody's standing in, that's one way to say it, somebody's standing in their higher power or their higher awareness. That's all that's really going on. You could be saying, well, you're taking a long time to say it, right? Maybe, but hey, I'm trying to explain it here, right? And we also have the Nine of Swords, and this is suffering in silence. Usually he's in bed, right? The guy's in bed with all these swords next to him, and this is anxiety. But here, and she's sitting on this kind of rock, looking out, kind of here, and she's alone. Right, and she's suffering in silence. Somebody is doing that in this reading. I feel like it is somebody who was frustrated in another relationship, and they see you as a treasure. When we say a paradigm shift, it's like an awakening. Like, whoa, like I don't want this over here anymore. This needs to be like left behind. Somebody's honoring themselves in this reading, Sagittarius. Yeah, they are. And we have the triumphant success card in your hopes. Not your hopes, in your concern. This is the Ace of Swords. Yeah, the Ace of Swords is here. Yeah. You want a new beginning with this person. In your environment is somebody standing their ground. I'm not sure if it's you or this person. It's whoever is taking their freedom. Somebody's taking their freedom. Sometimes you have to take it, right? Yeah. Taking your freedom. Before it was given. Before it was taken for granted. Now we have to take it. Yeah. So that's what somebody's doing here, taking their freedom. They're standing their ground. This is the Seven of Wands, right? Where the man's usually kind of fighting people off, or sometimes he's at the edge of the bank, and he feels like he's standing his ground basically, but overwhelmed. But here there's more power here. And your hope, Sagittarius, right, is the Wisdom card. We see the back of this, I don't know, priest or whatever, but the book is gleaming, right? The dog's looking at it. You want somebody to have spiritual wisdom, and this may have nothing to do with organized religion, right? We're not here to talk about that, but this is, this is like the Hierophant, basically. So this is, these are the cards, right? And traditional, and here are the people here. He's bringing wisdom, right? But, Sagittarius, this is about somebody realizing their own wisdom. And, this is either what you're doing. There's only power here because there is wisdom and a higher awareness. You can't have wisdom without a higher awareness. No, you may not. No, you can't. And here we have the Eight of Cups and the outcome. Yeah. So we're going to go to your person's, and this is, emotional withdrawal here. But this is also, he's meditating on the beach, right? And so this is somebody like leaving something because of they're not fulfilled. And we see it here with this card, Empath and Narcissist Paradigm. And where is it? It's this card right here, Not Enough, Frustrated in a Relationship. Yeah, self-sabotage. And somebody was in a relationship, it looks like that. Unless this is you guys in the past, you and this person in the past. I don't believe it is. I feel like somebody left a relationship because they see the beauty, the harmony between you guys, the harmony that they want in their life. Somebody's seeing you like as an ally, Sagittarius, and here's the sensuality to go with it. So this is like this is a great mix here, right? Because there's like a friendship here, honor and respect, but there is also sexuality, sensuality, and passion. That's what there is. And somebody's walking away from something, emotionally withdrawing, like this isn't good for me anymore. It's no good. I just want peace and harmony with Sagittarius, and and good loving here, Sagittarius, right? Yeah, good loving. You guys know what that is. I'm sure you do. Let's see what your person's cards are. You can be saying be quiet, right? Let's see what they are. And we have opportunity here. And here's the crescent moon, and they have the moon's face here, right? They do. And so this is a beautiful night here, and they're showing these trees. They look very much like kind of pine trees, right? And the cosmos are here, right in the back, and we see all the stars here. We do. This is an opportunity, and your person, maybe they are kind of waiting, maybe they are doing that right now. Crossing your person is pleasure. So here's the portal to the pleasure, and here's the deer, and he's going to step here, right? And here are all the steps leading up to it. And when they show the portal, in the back is the moon again, the crescent moon. Really interesting here, because maybe this will come to fruition in the new moon, right? Because right now we're in a new moon, which means you can't really even, the beginning of the new moon would here, I couldn't even see the moon last night, right? So there is none, and then we're going to start to see a waxing moon, basically the start of a moon, like the crescent is very, the beginning of the moon, right? Maybe this is going to happen here anytime now, right? It could. And so we also have, and we have the pleasure card twice, and here is the gnome, and he's sticking, his hat's already here in the giant cup, right? And he's putting his cup here. It's like a punch bowl, right? He got on the ladder because he's a gnome to get into. This is somebody who wants to get into, they want the portal to open between you guys, Sagittarius. Here's another portal, right? The gnome's portal is the cup. Full of alcohol, basically. And here's a chariot, and again. And this chariot card, Sagittarius, these are your person's cards, right? This chariot card is the Seven of Swords. You're going, what? Wow. Let's have a look at the Seven of Swords. But, you know, this is Sense and Sensibility, this kind of the theme here. And this is assertion. Coachman in a horse-drawn carriage. Coachman, right? The people who are in the coach, driving the coach. Just like the chariot, in a horse-drawn carriage, are in control and know where they're going. This person knows where they're going. They know where they are seeking pleasure, and they know that you offer an opportunity to them. Wow, this is going to be very cool here. Where are they, right? Yeah, so they are coming, Sagittarius. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. We're going to have a tarot spread on them as well, and we're going to finish this spread. We're going to have a tarot and an oracle spread. Thanks so much for joining me here. God bless you guys. If you would like a reading, go check out the About tab here on my YouTube page. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And thanks so much for watching.